Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of February 15th through the 28th, 2019. So I have already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they do. And those of you that would like to book a personal reading, you would email TemajTarot at gmail.com. That information is in the description box below. Also, again, make sure that you're subscribed, because when I'm taking phone calls, I usually will post an announcement on YouTube, and only the subscribers can see that. So, all right, so let's go ahead and get started here. Central issue, heart of the matter. Sorry. I have the Knight of Swords, the Hierophant, Page of Swords, the Queen of Cups, Three of Wands, the Nine of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Fool. Okay, so central issue being the Knight of Swords, I feel that you could be dealing with an air sign, so Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Also could be dealing with a Taurus or a water sign such as yourself, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like someone has made some sort of confession. Maybe someone sent out a message, or maybe someone posted something on the internet. I feel like you could be at a distance with the person that you're interested in, or this person has just been watching you from afar without, really saying anything. And I feel like you are unaware of the fact that someone has their eye on you. Someone wants to pursue you. They're just waiting for the right time. I feel like for some of you too, like you are not in a rush. Like you are really enjoying time to yourself. You have a sense of inner peace. And I feel like you have, you're in a position where you just feel happy. You're comfortable in your skin, you're comfortable with who you are. And I feel like too, that could also be what is attracting this person to you. Like they find your confidence attractive here. So I do see some sort of flirtation or some sort of opportunity being made. So someone may be getting ready to express how they feel about you. Also, someone might just kind of come in out of the blue, and it's just like, oh, I wasn't expecting that. So something could just be happening out of the blue for you. Also, for some of you, you might decide to take a chance on someone, or you might decide to take some sort of risk. Either way, I feel like you are getting ready to take some sort of new adventure. Now, also someone may ask you if you want to go on a hike. So those of you that live in those type of areas where you can go hiking, I feel like for some of you, you could be going on a hike. If you are already in, a committed relationship, I don't know, there could be something going on where it feels distant between you and your partner. Maybe there is something that you guys are wanting to change about the relationship. But I really feel like this is more so towards people who don't really have an established title. Maybe that's something that you're wanting or desiring. Like you want that confirmation, like, let's make this official. Or maybe it is like something that is newly official, especially if you've been dating someone and you're like, okay, when is this going to be official? Like you might be waiting for that. Maybe you're waiting for someone to make it official. If you've already been in a relationship for a while, maybe you're waiting for a proposal, or maybe intuitively you know that they're getting ready to make some sort of proposal. But I'm getting this more as like the beginning stages of a relationship, and kind of having fun and getting to know the person, taking risk, and also just kind of being open. Being open to the possibilities, like trying to, like if you're involved with someone, it's like you're trying to just you're trying not to have expectations, just in case, you just want to see where it goes. You're like, yeah, well, I'm not going to get too attached to this person because, I'm not putting all of my eggs in one basket because of, people are who they are. And, even though there is the potential of something long-term, you just don't want to put all that energy into it. So you just say, I'm just going to enjoy the moment. Let's have this relationship moment by moment. If you're just completely single and no one's coming into your life, I still feel like there is someone that maybe has their eye on you. But for the most part, you're still coming off as like, I don't care. If it happens, it happens. So you're basically just kind of taking on a pretty good attitude. Let me take a look too at the high priest. The high priest. So used to calling him the Hierophant. Now also, you could be getting involved with someone who is like a counselor, or someone who works in the medical field, or someone who works for the government, or someone who is like a religious leader, or even like a teacher of some sort, any type of teacher, or maybe that's your occupation. Be careful about that, because I am getting the young and younger energy and the older energy. So it's like a younger person might be attracted to you. You guys might be attracted to one another. I feel too, for some of you, this is about some sort of lesson, having to learn some sort of lesson, or this might be a spiritual lesson for you. I also see someone who is trying to keep their distance and trying to remain professional, because either, there's a student, or, if you are the supervisor or your manager or something, and your employee may have a crush on you, or there may be some sort of attraction between the two of you, but it's like trying to be professional about the whole thing. Now, I also feel like for some of you, you've been researching about a specific spiritual leader, what's his name, or someone who gives spiritual advice. So what's his name? Eric Toll? Is it Eric Toll? I think that's his name. You might be doing some sort of research on him, or any type of spiritual advisor. I'm feeling like you're doing some sort of research about this person. This person might be helping you evolve spiritually. Also, in regards to career, you might be studying something in regards to that for yourself, like maybe you are an advisor of some sort, or a consultant. And also I feel too that this is about traditions, like researching your traditions or your family traditions. So there could be something going on where you don't want to get involved with someone because of a clash in some sort of traditional belief systems that you have set into place. Someone maybe doesn't match or meet the status quo of what something should be. So you might be looking at something from a logical standpoint as opposed to listening to your heart. I'm sorry, I just wanted to see here. Also, yeah, you could be, I also see this as like the truth coming out about something, or you having some sort of clarity or realization about someone that you're attracted to. But yeah, there could be some challenges in regards to your belief system, and maybe you need to break that habit or that belief system. Do they have to be the same religion? Do they have to be the same race? Do they have to be rich too? So there's something going on where maybe you are trying to keep your distance because you guys are just kind of different in regards to values. So someone is having some sort of regrets about something. I also feel like there is someone who may miss the other person, like someone has moved on and the other person is still longing for the other person and has not yet moved on. If you are the one that has not yet moved on, there is something that you were supposed to learn from this experience. You might be wondering, like, what was the purpose of our connection? I want to understand why this person came into my life or why we can't be together. So for some of you, you might be going through that. I'm also seeing some of you having a hard time seeing someone move on. I know I just kind of said that, but like they posted online or making something official, like they're officially married or in a relationship, and this is like, oh my God, I can't believe they have moved on or let me go. I'm not over them. So someone is still stuck in the past, and please keep in mind this can go the other way around. Someone might be viewing you this way. I also feel that there's some secrets going on around you. Either you are holding secrets or someone else is having secrets. There's something that someone needs to get off of their chest. They need to be clear with, and they have not yet done that. They're getting ready to maybe make a confession or tell a truth about something, especially if they were afraid of what people would think. But someone is getting ready to confront their fears. Also, I see that someone may be at a crossroad in regards to a relationship, like wondering, should you stay or should you go? Or one minute you feel like you need to let go of the relationship and move on, but at the same time, excuse me, at the same time, it's like you're afraid. Let me kind of see too what this Four of Swords is talking about, because the image on here also is coming off as that Seven of Swords energy to me. So it looks like someone could be quietly, I feel like someone is trying to spy on you, like maybe your page is blocked or private or deleted, but someone is still they're checking up and seeing like if you reactivated your page or something. So they're still typing your name in the search bar and trying to figure out, like, did they reactivate their page? What are they doing? So I feel like someone is still kind of lingering around you, or you might be someone, the person that's lingering. I see someone missing out on a love opportunity because they're too shy. They're too shy, so they're gonna miss out. They can't speak up for themselves, and because they just can't speak up and be more assertive, I feel like they're gonna miss out. I also feel like someone has been hiding the fact fact that they are maybe in love with you or have feelings for you. And also someone has been sending some sort of mixed signals. Let me kind of briefly look at the Five of Cups. I also feel like someone goes in a hermit mode, like, I don't know what it is, but you're feeling antisocial. Like you got invited out, or you're getting invited out, and you're, telling your friends no. You're just staying in the house. I also feel like if you do go out, you're still not talking to people. You're just being a wallflower. So for some of you, I feel like you're going through some sort of phase, and if there has been some sort of breakup, I feel like you're going to hear from this person again, because there seems to be some sort of unfinished business, but it doesn't mean that you're going to end up back in a relationship. It just means that maybe you're going to get some sort of closure. There needs to be some sort of healing, yeah, so that you can have that closure and move on here. I'm seeing something in regards to someone, like the tables turning. Someone may have too much pride to fight for you, or you them. Or you could have had some sort of fight or an argument, and you think it's over, and it might be something temporary. It might be a phase, like you guys might need your space, but that might just be temporary. You'll probably end up back together. All right, so I hope this has helped. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. But thank you guys all for watching, and many blessings to you.